lawnmower stuff. First thing you gotta do is you gotta make sure the actual spark plug is off of your lawnmower. Okay, and then when you take off the cap, you gotta take off the actual spark plug. I don't have the socket, but you just kind of wash it with a bit of steel wool, and then you can actually gap it once it gets out with a little gap measuring device. Alright, next you're gonna want to take out the air filter, see how that's going. You just take a flathead and just take that little bolt out, and then when you take it out, you just take a look at it, and yeah, that might need to be replaced. So, and yeah, put it back the same way too. That's fine. So next up, if you wanna get to the underside, you need to tip the lawnmower like this, with the air filter facing up. You don't want that facing down. And then what we're gonna do is we're just gonna inspect this a little bit. It needs to be cleaned, so we're gonna do that. And then definitely tell the blade right there is a little chipped, so we're gonna sharpen that, but that's for another video. Now another thing to do if your lawnmower is going to sit for a while, or if it has sat for a while, you can just use some fuel stabilizer. You just kind of get the appropriate amount into the little nozzle right here, this one, and then you just pour that into the fuel gauge right there, and then you just let your engine run, and so then it gets all throughout the system, and you let it run out of gas, and then you just fill it back up again once it's ready. And then you would just tilt your lawnmower over like this with the cap out, and then you'd have a little drip pan right here, and then you'd catch all the oil. Then after you do that, you just turn it right side up and fill it up with oil.